We're here with another Grand Peace Online Battle Royale fruit tier list. So we're gonna go straight into this. Bari. Now, Bari is super hit or miss. I'm not gonna lie, it's hit or miss. And what I mean by hit or miss is you could do extremely well with it, or you could do extremely bad with it. There are situations where Bari will clutch the F up for you, knock people out of the zone if they're not paying attention. Bari push is blockable, but still Bari is really good. You can negate every other form of attacks from the outside. Goro, Gora, Bomu, Paul, Mera, Pika, doesn't matter what ult it is, you're safe inside your Bari. So Bari's super hit or miss. If you're not the best with it, or you mess up, or you just don't use it well, right, it can really be a hard miss. But Bari is really good. I do want to put it on hot pick, but I have seen some people completely mess up with Bari. It's not all the way like really good, but it's not bad at all. In the right hands, this could win you every game, and in the wrong hands, it's gonna miss. Which with every fruit it's like that, but Bari specifically, super hit or miss. Bomu. Now, Bomu used to be win every game with it, and this was back before people really knew how to counter it. It got hard nerfed with Foyu's update to the final circle. The final circle is now bigger, so it's easier to negate it. And health is actually, especially now more than ever, because in final circle you can't use stamina and health parts. So now health is really essential, especially in the final circle. So if you use your Bomu ult and you do not kill everyone, the remaining health you have could be catastrophic. It's detrimental. Personally, I don't think it's worth using Bomu ult in final circle anymore, especially depending on the final circle. Some final circles, Bomu ult is really counterproductive. I honestly say use at your own risk. If you're Bomu is really still good with mobility and all the things it was useful for before, just not its ultimate. I don't think the ultimate is worth the risk using in the final circle, in my opinion. Obviously, there may be some people that agree and disagree with it, but I'm pretty sure I've seen less Bomu users in the game ever since you changed the final circle. So I think a lot of people may agree with that fact. Goro. Goro's actually one of the fruits you really can't lose with. You don't even need to stack all your points into Goro. In my opinion, Goro is the perfect, and I mean the perfect PvP fruit. It has a really good block breaker. It's a lightning attack, the one where the lightning comes down and hits you. I don't know the name of it, I forgot. But even if someone blocks that, you can use the fist punch move, again, forgot the name of it, to engage on them whilst they're blocking in the animation of the first move and block break them. I honestly think it's perfect. And you can damn near infinite combo if you have pipe. Genuinely, especially if you get them in a war combo, honestly. And you have the E ability, again, that helps with the infinite combos. Goro's the perfect PvP fruit, and even if you don't do a bunch of damage with it, Raigo in the final circle always going to be useful in every single scenario. And it has the best flight in the game. Goro flight is the best mobility fruit flight in the game, hands down. It's better than Pika flight because Pika flight only sends you straight. Goro lets you maneuver in every other direction, every which direction. Honestly, I don't see anyone losing with Goro. Gomu. Now, Gomu's hit or miss. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna put use at your own risk. Yeah. Now, there is a strategy for duos and squads where everybody is running a Gum Gatling. But personally, the only people I've seen getting caught out by that are straight noobs. I've encountered players that like try trap their enemies with Gum Gatling. Bro, it gets completely countered by Kirabachi Smash. Completely countered by World Ender. There's so many counters to it. I genuinely don't think it's that great. But I have seen some people go crazy with it. Again, in my opinion, personally, Gomu is kind of mid. Use it at your own risk. If you're really good with it, I guess you're good with it. But why would I ever eat Gomu on top of it? I'd rather go fruitless. Me personally, I'd rather go fruitless. Stacking your points into Gomu is super risky, super cheesy, and is not even that great of a strat. It doesn't guarantee you anything. As soon as you fight a semi-decent player, your squad has lost. Gora. You win every game with Gora. Again, Gora and Goro, top tier PvP fruits. Gora has so many block breaks. Not only that, it has a counter. Not only that, its Z move, the one where you grab the person, if you up tilt into it, you don't take any damage from the outside. Meaning, you can literally trap them outside of the zone. You can trap them outside of the zone. They will take damage and you won't, bro. And the ultimate. Let's not forget the ultimate. Final circle, Gora ultimate is great, bro. It hits every part of the final circle, regardless. Gora is really good, bro. Hiei. I'm not gonna lie. I might even put Hiei. Okay, I'm gonna put it in between. Now, Hiei is probably the best fruit in the game for Battle Royale. I'm gonna be so serious. And you guys may or may not agree with me. Those of you that do agree with me know how powerful it is, and those of you who don't agree with me either just don't like Hiei or clearly have never used Hiei before. Ice Stomp. One word, Ice Stomp. Ice Stomp. Ice Stomp is a block break. Thank the Lord for that, because it should be. Ice Stomp is a block break. It has insane knockback. Like, the knockback is insane, and it freezes you. So as soon as you touch the ground, you're still frozen before you're able to get back up and actually move. If you get hit with an Ice Stomp and the zone is coming in, you're dead. The only way you counter Ice Stomp is perfect blocking it. Ice Stomp is hands down probably one of the, if not the best ability in this game for Battle Royale. Ice Stomp is all-rounder. Final circle, if it's in the water, you have water walk. You can walk on water, bro. Hiei's are all-rounder, especially, I know y'all boys have seen them final circles where it's just water, bro. Ice Stomp, you knock them out, and it's harder to recover when you get knocked into the water with Hiei. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even need to explain anything. Ito, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even think it's good. I'm gonna put use at your own risk again. Now, Ito is, in my opinion, trash. Now, obviously, you have the string move that allows you to combo extend with it, and you have the block break, the flame one, and you're able to swing around like Spider-Man. But I still don't think it's that great. Now, there are some Ito tryhards, there are some Ito monsters, but genuinely, not even genuinely, generally, wow, I had a brain fart. I don't think it's that great. Use at your own risk, / don't even take it out of the chest. I would rather go fruitless, in my opinion. But it is good for mobility, so I'm gonna say use at your own risk. Kage, super hit or miss. Now, if you have the right build, Kage can go crazy, especially in final circle. Your Kage ultimate, the shadow, can really clutch up for you. In that final circle, my boy. It can really clutch up for you. But you have to use it right. Obviously, if you're a bad Kage user, yeah. If you're a good Kage user, it still can be super, yeah. Because Kage does drain a bunch of stamina unnecessarily. Well, necessarily. But super hit on this. Now, this one might surprise y'all. I'm putting Magu in hot pick and not win every game. Hot pick because it has water walk. Magu burn damage is insane. Literally damn near kill everyone, but it's not mobile, and the lack of mobility, especially in a battle royale game mode, can hold you back. It can definitely hold you back. And this is assuming we don't have Rokushiki, so it's just all of these fruits is just the fruit. No Rokushiki, no black leg. You're on the ground. Okay, Magu, it's up there in terms of power with Gora, in my opinion, and it deals the most damage, in my opinion, but it's just not up there with win every game, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Mera is a hot pick, and I'm putting it at the bottom of win every game mainly because I'm trash with it, okay? But it's a hacker's fruit. I don't like it. I don't like it just based off the fact that hackers use it all the time. Every time I run into a hacker, they have Mera and pipe combo. But Mera is really good. You use it well, and you will win every game. Mero's used at your own risk. I'm not even going to go into detail about it. Genuinely, it's a 1v1 fruit. It could be really good in final circle if there's about 3 to 4 people left and everybody's holding block. You know, you can pull off some really good with Mero. You can pull off some really good plays, but me personally, I'll pass on. Poor. Now this is hit or miss, high hit or miss. Poor ultimate final circle, poor ultimate in well, no, not in general. Poor ultimate final circle is really good, damn near perfect, right? But emphasis on the word but, its dash can get you killed. Poor's dash ability can get you killed. If you don't have GPO, you're stuck on the ground, Poor's dash ability can get you killed. It is good in PvP situations, 1v1 situations. There are going to be situations where you get third partied or maybe even teamed. Poor will get you killed in those circumstances. Poor's dash ability is terrible. It's terrible. I'm sorry. I don't care what anyone says. It's terrible. Anyone that actually uses Poor will know. But again, if you're really good with Poor, it's good. Hence why hit or miss. But Poor's dash ability, regardless if you're good or not, in certain circumstances, will get you killed every time. Pika, hot pick. I low-key do want to put in hit or miss. But it's a Logia. It allows you to fly. So I'm going to put in hot pick. Now, the reason I put it in low hot pick / high hit or miss is mainly because Pika is a 1v1 fruit. It's a 1v1 fruit. It's not good in situations where there's multiple people. In my opinion, Pika's damage isn't really the best. A lot of its moves are actually useless in the BR mode. And what I mean by that, especially final circle, mirror kick is terrible in final circle in most circumstances. Pika's ultimate ability in a final circle is terrible. It flings you upwards. If you don't have GPO, Pika's ultimate is like very counterproductive. It will fling you upwards and put you outside of the circle. I've seen it happen to so many different people. Again, only people arguing that Pika should be higher are people who don't actually use Pika. Pika's ultimate is so counterproductive and it's blockable and predictable. The ult animation, and you can hear it, everyone's blocking by then, and it's so spread out to the point where it's not gonna block break unless it's right in front of someone's face, and that's not gonna happen because it flings you upwards. Pika's ultimate is terrible. I genuinely do want to put it in hit or miss. I'm not even gonna lie. Just explaining it in my head. Don't even take out the chest. Suke hot pick. There are so many situations where Suke will save you. I don't care if you're running, if you're engaging, if you're hiding in the final circle, etc. Suke's invisibility is OP in this game mode, and it's not even arguable, bro. It's not arguable. Obviously, you could put it in hit or miss if you want to argue, but genuinely, you cannot go wrong using Suke. How do you go wrong using Suke? You can't. Genuinely, you cannot. It saved me in so many different circumstances, and it's helped me steal a lot of things, and it's helped me murder people. Suke, bro. Suna, I hate Suna. Me personally, I generally don't think it's good. Its flight, it's trash. Some of its skills don't even make sense to me. You can combo stack with the tornado move. Its ultimate is pretty good in final circle. In my opinion, that's about it. Its move, I think it's the Esperado move where it puts the lines on the ground. Perfect blockable every single time. I'm not gonna lie, hit or miss, bro. Hit or miss. I think it's worse than Poor. I'm gonna put a hit or miss. Suna is not that great. Genuinely, I've seen Sunas and I've just put it in my inventory so I don't have to fight a Suna user just so nobody else has it. Suna is not that great in my opinion. You can argue with your father. Tori. Now Tori is actually pretty useless in this game mode. And again, you're gonna say, yo, Ads, what do you mean by that? It gives really good mobility. We'll put it like right here. It gives really good mobility. And you can argue that, oh, you can do the combo. The combo is completely blockable, bro. You can't block break anyone with it. Literally just fought a Tori user the other day and won. It was 2v9. He had his whole squad there with him and he still lost. Tori is not that great. Its stamina drain is crazy, so you can't even utilize the heals. It's terrible. Now, Tori V2 is gonna be great. Tori V2 is gonna be great. But Tori right now is not good in BR. Like, what are you talking about? Horo use at your own risk. It could be really good if you're good at the game. I'd rather go fruitless, genuinely. Mochi, hit or miss. Hit or miss. Yeah, I think it's worse than Suna, because at least Suna you can use really well in 1v1 combat. Mochi, you'll get your ass beat. Mochi's ultimate is kind of mid. You can actually survive it. It doesn't even deal that much damage. And I guess you could do combos with Mochi Roll and the both of the Mochi Barrage moves. The Mochi, I think it's the R move, the Mochi punch move and the Burning Mochi have really good knockbacks, but Burning Mochi has a really small hitbox. The R move is perfect blockable. Super hit or miss. You're either really good with it or really bad with it, or there's no really in-betweens. And I've beaten a Mochi user with poor fruit. I've beaten a Mochi user fruitless. So again, Mochi, it's pretty whatever. Kilo, use at your own risk. I'm not going to talk about it. Yomi is win every time. Yomi is so broken. You can infinite combo with it. You literally get revived from the dead with it, and you can infinite combo with it. And Skedaddle is really good. Skedaddle is a really good move. So underrated. You can literally climb up mountains with it. Skedaddle is really good. Yomi is all around. Do I really need to explain it? Yomi is perfect. Zushi, if you're really good, win every game. In fact, I'm going to put it above Yomi because Zushi's ultimate in the final circle is OP. Its X move, the single meteor one, OP. The pull move and the push move, OP. Anything that pushes your opponent backwards is really good, and you can infinite combo with the pull move, and then you can really just kill everyone that's holding the block button with the X move, and the ultimate move is OP. The gravity dominance is OP. Block breaks at the end. Every move on Zushi is good. Every single move can be utilized very well. So it's not even an argument to be done there. And Yami, I'm a fan hot pick. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of Yami anymore. I think ever since you nerfed the damage with it, it's kind of mid to me. Obviously, Yami's more of a support fruit. You could do some really insane combos. You could damn near infinite combo, and if you have a good squad of people that know what they're doing, you can go ham with Yami. But it's not as good as it once was. I wouldn't rather use Suke, but you know, yeah, not the coolest. The X move is pretty trash, and the ultimate is pretty good. But that's my list. If you don't agree with it, let me know why you don't agree with it. I genuinely feel like it's pretty solid though. Let me know in the comment section down below. Let me see you on the next one. Peace.